Garage. I'm Andy Phillips. Today I'm going to show you how to change the ignition coil on a Pontiac Fiero GT. Let's get started. Okay, when you're looking into the engine bay, you have your air intake here, you have your upper intake plenum, your distributor cap with all your spark plug cables, and then as you work your way back, right here, this is your ignition coil. And this is where you have your connection that goes into the distributor cap, and then you have your electric harnesses here, and then it's held on by two 13mm bolts, one here in the bottom, and then there's another one right there on the top end of it. So we need to take those two off, and then that'll come out. But first, let's go ahead and remove these connections here. So we'll pop that one off. Be gentle with those. Take the other one off as well here in the back, and we will tuck those off to the side. Get those out of there. I've already removed the one bolt here, so now we're going to take off the other 13mm there in the back, and then we'll be able to lift that out. And that is the ignition coil. As you can see, this thing's filthy. We're going to replace that. Here's the old ignition coil that was removed, and you can see it's pretty rusted. And then here's the new one that we're going to be putting in. We need to take it off of this mounting bracket, and to do so we're going to have to unbolt the old one. These are 7mm bolts, two of them, so we'll remove those, and then those would go right through these holes right there on the bottom. So we'll put that onto this base, and that way we can get it back onto the vehicle, and that should wrap that up. The bracket has been unscrewed and unbolted, and just to show you, it's a two-piece bracket, so when this comes out, you have these two pieces here that pretty much sandwich like that. They sandwich the actual coil there. So we're going to go ahead and take the new coil and attach it to it and bolt it onto this bracket so we can put it back on. The new ignition coil is in place, and went ahead and tightened the upper bolt. And then we have the lower one here, which has also been tightened. I'm just going to go over it one more time and just make sure that it's all nice and tight. There we go. All right, so now all we have to do is just make the connections. So let's go ahead and attach the electric harnesses first. We're going to go ahead and put the upper one in place first. That one locks in. Go ahead and slide that in. And then now we can go ahead and this one here actually holds it in place, so this one comes on afterwards. This one slides over like that and keeps the connection tight. So those are in. So then now we just need to connect the distributor cap cable here. And I'll go ahead and put this on here. So that comes on here. And that's it. Everything is connected. The new coil is in place. All right, well that pretty much wraps it up for today on how to change out an ignition coil on a Pontiac Fiero GT. I hope this video helped you out. Please send any questions, any comments. As always, I thank you for your support and I appreciate it. So subscribe to this channel, like this video, and we'll see you next time.